Yeah, y'all know it. It's your boy King Lucky Money, real reaction videos. Look at here, man. We had a story that went viral all over the nation, so to speak. This was out of Dallas, Texas, man, where the love triangle between Quentin Brown and Alonzo Green, with Quentin Brown being the victim in this situation. Just give a little backstory. It said, reading reports, it says police is called about a shooting and said that the suspect left. And, I'm sorry, let me go back. It says a deadly Dallas love triangle is thought to be the cause of a shooting in Dallas in the Oak Cliff area on Tuesday afternoon, just before the shooting happened at 3 in the parking lot of the Estelle Village Apartments, 5900 of Highland Village Drive. Multiple witnesses called police about the shooting and said the suspect left in a silver Dodge Charger. When officers arrived, they found 36-year-old Quentin Brown shot in the parking lot. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced unalived. The affidavit shows officers had contact with the suspect and Brown minutes before the shooting happened. During the contact, officers took down the license plate number. The suspect was identified as 22-year-old Alonzo Green. It says officers found Green inside the vehicle about 5 miles away in the Redbird neighborhood. He was arrested and taken into the Dallas police headquarters. Police said Green had blood on his shoes and the gun was found inside the Charger, the one that they had contact with earlier. Detectives say one witness admitted that she was in a sexual relationship with both Green and Brown, and they had recently began arguing with each other over the relationship with her. Her name is not being released for safety. Green has been charged with murder and is being held on a $1 million bond. The shooting is still under investigation. Alright. Real typical, real simple love triangle. Let's just call it what it is. We got two simps. Let's just call it what it is. We got two simps beefed out over whoever this little chick is. First of all, the guy that did the shooting was 22 years old. The guy that was unalive was 36. Look at the age gap in that. Look at the age gap in that. Another thing that stood out to me was, if y'all paid attention, the cops had already been called earlier for whatever transpired minutes before the shooting. So the cops had already pulled up and got their information, this, that, and the third. How does this continue? So that tells me right there, super emotional. Nobody's thinking. Nobody say, hey man, well, let me leave. They continued that. So, but everybody was saying, when you're looking on Facebook, everybody was saying that the guy who got killed ended up taking the young lady's phone. And the guy who did the shooting, well, you know what? Because, yeah, so that tells me that he had to leave. The guy who ultimately did the shoot, that tells me he had to leave because he said he came back over there and confronted the guy. Now, mind you, they already been beeped out. They already done had altercation. They done already had fist fights. So this young lady is very aware of what's going on. So she called old boy right back over there. And look what happened to him. He ended up shooting this guy in front of all these people in broad daylight. Think about that for a second. He was so emotionally messed up. He was so emotional connected to this lady. He didn't forgot that they didn't already had police contact 20, 30 minutes prior. He didn't forgot about this. He used the option at some point to leave the premises and go home. This young lady called him back over there. So guess what? So when he come back over there, it's already on his mind what he was going to do. It was already on his mind. I guarantee you that wasn't just no spare the moment type stuff. Nah, he already knew what he was gonna do. He was tired of this old boy pulling up over there, banging the little chick down. He done took her phone. So now he gotta come over there and play Mr. Big Shot. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, ladies and gentlemen. He got tired of. So then you gotta think, it's like, well, Brown being the guy who was unalive, him being 36 and this guy being 22. It seems like he should have been more adult, mature in this situation. Because think about it, even if they both sleeping with the same girl, I don't know if he felt like he can big dog the dude over the girl or with the young lady. I want to know what she looked like. But unfortunately, what can we learn from this? What can viewers that's watching this? What can people learn from this? I'm gonna tell you what you can learn from this. If it's toxic, if you dealing with somebody and she already have somebody, leave it alone. Because I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna look at it from the shooter's point of view. He should have used the option as well. Because at some point, these guys had to find out about each other. At some point, both of them knew that this young lady was seeing both of them, and they should have peeped her energy off the rip. Like, okay, man, you trying to set us up, or you don't care what happened between me and you. You don't care about what happened between me and him, because she was seeing both of them, and they both knew about each other. They both had prior altercations, so she was cool with that. So that's why I say some people will play on your ego to make themselves feel better. I'm gonna say it one more time. Some people will play on your ego to make themselves feel better. Nobody was thinking in this situation. She wasn't. The dude that pulled up and did the shooting wasn't, and the guy that ended up getting unalive wasn't. I guarantee you, he didn't know when he took that phone that was going to be his last day on this planet. Guarantee you that. Now I guarantee you that guy that did the shooting, he already knew he was coming back with a dude. That's why he had that firearm. That's why he came back with that firearm. He already knew he was going to do it. He was ready to end this. But he put himself in a place he'll never get out again. That's crazy. Now, whoever this young lady is, she probably seeing somebody else right now as we speak. Just a little backstory. Everybody, I've been reading some of the comments. They were saying that the guy who this horrific crime was done to, everybody say he's a good guy. They had a visual for him. I'm looking at it right now. They had a visual for him on yesterday. They had a visual right in the same place where he was, where the tragic thing happened to him, man. And like I said, it says pretty much it's coming from the community with love, letting them know that despite tragic events like this, people still need love. The children out here still want to feel safe and feel cared about. It says people gather with members from the community movement builders to hand out resources such as juice and snacks for kids, baby clothes, and diapers after they held the candlelight vigil for Brother Quentin Brown. Rest in peace to Quentin Brown. Praying for all parties involved, even the guy who did the shooting, and even for the young lady. You know what I mean? Say prayers for everybody that's involved, everybody who had to witness that. That's another thing. Somebody had to witness that. You know what I mean? So, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this right here. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, hit the like button. Let me know what you think. And see you guys in the next video. It's your boy King Lucky Money. Yeah.
Moving on, I took a break to be a better dad. Teach my own and give them something that I never had. Now, I'm back to music and let's hanging out. I hit the club, party all night. I'm watching niggas, I'm just watching, I ain't paranoid. Some Hennessy and double cups to help me fill the void. I wanna know somebody tell me when the blessing here. Some new shoes, a cup of change.